Today's Saturday, it's the 27th of July, it's 2024, and we're in the Royal Crescent in Bath.
Bath.
Bath? Bath?
Bath.
Bath. We're Stokies, and Stokies say Bath rather than Bath. And this is the Royal Crescent, which appears in many videos, many films, and really is quite a bit of history in the area. You can see lots of people have been enjoying the wonderful weather that we have here. Blue skies and beautiful buildings. We haven't come down specifically to look at the buildings. We are going to the theatre later on this evening, but in the meantime we can have a little look at some parts of Bath. Bath. Definitely Bath. Oh, let's go. We've actually just been parked in a car park just below there, and so we just walked up really just so we could see the Royal Crescent. It's actually been a long time since we've been to Bath. Could be 20 years, could it? Okay. Not quite, maybe that long. And probably not in the summer, it was definitely winter time. I think they got a Christmas fair on when we were here, so it must have been around November, December time. Very busy with all sorts of different nationalities here. Serena just thought she saw an Argentinian flag up at the top there. And there are some coaches I noticed as we walked up, bringing tourists in. Bath very much on the tourist agenda. It is a very pretty city with very pretty buildings, and the river looking really good as we were driving through. It is the Royal Crescent. It's a bit hilly, up and down. Beautiful flowers down there. Lovely colours, nicely signposted. The bandstand we just walked past, may have seen it. Ice cream van. But lots of paths you can walk along, and it means you can stay away from the traffic. So we're just going to have a little walk along. Lots of trees, lots of shade. I've not put my hat on. And I did have a jacket, but I've left that in the car as well, so you can estimate how warm it is. I thought it was, though it might be a bit cooler when we come out of the theatre this evening. Well, it'll only be a short walk to the car. Well, that's the Crescent and its wonderful buildings, but I think even when you see these buildings on this side, I think even those are really quite nice, using the local stone again. Now, we'll catch up a little bit further down when we got a bit further into the city. And these are just said, oh, you must video that tree. The trees here are beautiful. Look at this one here coming up. Beautiful trees. It's actually got QR code, so you can find out a little bit more about it. It's a Monterey cypress.
That smell is the smell.
And really would be nice if you could smell the aromas that we have around. And he's just thinking it might be similar to the one that we could smell when we were at the Montacute house the other day.
Which was lime leaves, lime trees.
Yeah, we've got a Georgian garden, open daily. And all the plants actually have got labels on them. That one's Stinking Gladwin. And a Christmas rose there. Obviously the wrong time of the year for that. Because we're in August.
Nice to see everything labelled. Big tree.
Nice fig tree. Something we'd be familiar with at home. And again, Anita loves the gardens, I love the houses and the architecture and the spiral staircase there that goes all the way up.
I can just hear Luna and Savannah saying, look, it's a helter-skelter.
Really peculiar that we've sort of been invited into this garden, which to all outward appearances would appear to be somebody's house. An environmental award in 1991. Yep. Lovely lavender over there. Doing better than the lavender in Palmanova. We're going down now. Towards the city, towards the river. Catch you at the bottom. Oh, we're nearly at the bottom. Notice this interesting looking tree. This is their Jane Austen Museum down there. Strange I'm seeking out the shade in England, but it's quite warm. Well, we just walked down a little bit and Mary Shelley, famous for her Frankenstein books.
Mary Shelley.
And Jane Austen. And lots of tour buses, so you can have the tour. I think that might actually be a good idea if you're in Bath and you want to get an overview of the place and the things that you can see. I think probably that would be well worth it. It has just done at 10,000 steps.
Should we go straight down? Across that way?
Jolly's down there. Old King Street, and this is Queen Square with a lovely park in the middle there.
And it was like, there was So, meeting, I know about the meeting, so that'll be...
They were on the kitchen inside. That's called the Queen Square across there.
Yep.
Very good.
Francis Hotel. And just like many of the places and towns and villages that we've been to, lots of lovely hanging baskets. Very pretty. Let's go around there. Looks another type of architecture there. A lovely spire in the distance. We're going to carry on down this way. That's probably a more modern building, but they're keeping it similar to the buildings around, at least as far as the stonework is concerned. Not sure about the windows, not too bad. The Harrington Club, 150 years.
This is the Pincho Bar, the Spanish restaurant.
Vino,
Tapas.
cervezas, tapas. But do we want to come to Bath
And
to have tapas? It might be nice, but it's called the Giggling Squid
Thai tapas.
Thai tapas and Thai restaurant.
That's just what she wanted.
Probably what Anita wants. She said she fancied Thai.
Yeah.
And this is the theatre we're going to later on this evening, and that's what we're going to see. Sweeney Todd. Well, there's lots and lots of places we can go and find something to eat. We're going to have a little walk first and find somewhere to have our refreshment.
So why?
Another Thai. Well, and this has just bought the Thai restaurant, and we've got about 40 minutes for the table, so we've got time just for a bit of a walk and That's where we're going to be dining, up there somewhere. There's another square, look at this. Pretty is that? Busy, busy square. Always an Irish bar wherever you go. Bar, cabaret, live music, comedy.
Then you're going back to your country, or you're like going to somewhere else? Back to my country, but
Prime Minister.
They all went, they all tried.
And we have the charity shops even here in Bath.
لا في واحد تقريبا فيه زين أمه إيطالية أبوه من جنوب أفريقيا
Very busy here. And there's a travel agent. The West Gate. Any Mark Masons out there might feel there's a significance to the West Gate.
You go right and then right. Or you can take away top.
Obviously a street area where we could walk. Really beautiful places, but very, very busy. We're going down here. Dutch pancakes. Ooh, and this Bath Sausage Company. Just look at this beautiful architecture. So ionic columns we're walking through, the scrolls at the top.
You need a fridge.
As we walk down here, we can see just to the right there is the entrance to the Roman baths. One of the things that Bath is well, very famous for. Absolutely wonderful architecture. We don't really have time to appreciate it as we've come just for a theatre visit, so it's going to be a quick run round, and we'll have to make it down to Bath on another occasion, so we can spend a little bit more time in these wonderful buildings, visit the cathedral, visit the Roman baths. Just in the middle here we've got some street entertainment. Enjoying the music that he's playing. And he's doing it, his music, playing the piano right in front of this wonderful cathedral. I think Bath is one of the places where you turn around a corner and you see something else that's interesting. And this arch, beautiful arch here. City of Bath World Heritage Centre. Just going down another one of the shopping streets here. Tesco Express. And Marks and Spencer's, and we've got all the high street shops.
That must be where the original one signs were taken off the buildings and he wrote that is I can't remember what it is now. Is it where is it?
That's just on the side there.
And we've got Southgate Street down there, Breitling shop. Set of chimneys there, a pair of chimneys on the end of that building. How impressive are they? Well, you can see there's lots of places that we're not going to be able to go to. We're going to make our way back towards the restaurant where we're going to be having an early evening dinner. The Chapel Arts Centre there, and a lovely little garden that we can walk through.
Lovely roses. Yours is not dead. Yeah, but mine isn't that green. I like it.
later.
This is the Abbey Church House. What a lovely stone building. And over there's a travel lodge. Must be a nice one to stop in.
Thermal spa through there. I've been there with Lara. They've got a rooftop spa pool thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the restaurant now, and well, beautiful decoration. It's early, so we're one of the first in here. Well, I've got some Chang lager beer. That seems to be the classic one to have here. And well, Anita's on the red wine.
And water.
And water. Well, we started with some prawn crackers, and we brought some chili sauce to go with that. And some spring rolls as well to go with that. Beautifully presented. Well, here's the main course. There's mine. A sizzling theatre.
Steve, there's another beer there for you. We've got one already.
Oh, do you want another one?
It's very hot.
Well, I did have another beer as well, so that's the other one. Well, that was a really enjoyable meal, and just right, the theatre's just up the road from here, so we're ready to go and check in. I'm not sure I'm going to do any more videoing, so if not, thanks very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye for now. Bye bye.